Good evening! Welcome back, poetry lovers. It is I, ZMWise, and here I am with another home recording just for you. This piece was recently published in Jalmurra, the Land Alliance. It is an incredamazing nature-based journal. Be sure to take a look at it when you get the chance. And for the past few years I've been wanting to write more space-themed pieces, and I have over time, just not as many as I would have hoped. But that's all going to change, of course. So this piece was written, I believe, earlier this year, and the title came from a suggestion from my father, who is a space guru. So this is called Peace Within a Nebula. Through telescope eyes, the eagle flies. Once it has landed, its presence is surrounded by spatial skies. So hard to look away, the planetary bodies of night. They stayed to absorb the energies of faceless scientific circles. Kneel before kneel. A choir sings as dotted lights brighten. In the stellar nursery, dust collects. Hydrogen laughs under constant freedom. Helium heightens the auditory language. Gas swims through the ether. Communication has no barrier, and the silence of space translates clearer than ice crystals that form in the process. Collapse from gravity, steal every bit of momentum. Density attracting matter, every artistic step matters. Incessant internal wars within the center. Why can't the populace find peace within a nebula and leave all pre-existing Earth judgments behind? A new world, founded on balance and utopian prosperity, where every day includes a night sky. One astronaut's gravitational pull is another astronaut's opposite magnetic push. Under the guise of glass helmets, they could be making any face, thinking any thought. Radiation from the ultraviolet, sensing the birth of astronomical mutation. Diffuse. Emission has visible light, and reflection rejects it. Dark. They do not provide illumination, but bring on the infrared blackness of dust. Supernova remnant. Implode and explode the unwanted layers, leaving behind the semblance of a descendant. Planetary. Low-mass star in the final stage, living fewer years due to peer pressure. Pro-planetary. Temporary life, a short-lived episode, some evolution, devolving from the skies. 964 CE, Abd al-Rahman, a Sufi, saw one. A little cloud, flirting with Andromeda, brothers Omicron, Valorum, and Brocchi's cluster. July 4th, 1054. Nebula of the Crab, seen by the masses of Arabic nations and China. 17th century European division, multiplying sites and never being able to fully grasp concepts of the scholarly. Fly with the eagle, hunt with the Orion, marry the rings, plant the rosette. Why can't they find that unrelenting peace within a nebula and leave all judgmental doomsday quarrels behind? Better to be diverse in the expanding universe. January 7th, 2017. Well, thank you very much, poetry lovers. If you like what you saw, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my other YouTube vids. I have plenty of published poems, home recordings, live poetry readings, interviews with myself and other poets, book reviews, the ongoing series A Poet's Addiction, jam sessions with a dear friend and I. I'm starting to become braver and upload a cappella originals that I'll be later turning into songs with instruments once I obtain this lovely pocket studio. And yes, I'm also on Twitter. That is my social media, and my handle is @ZMWisePoet. Please follow me for more updates. I'm also on Amazon. Buy my 4 books. They are available. And I'm also on Tumblr, zmysthepoet.tumblr.com. And that's all one word, zmysthepoet.tumblr.com. And there you will see these videos and other updates, as well as the text of these individually published poems. So, what was that? Oh, yeah. Poetry lives!